do that.
That's your thing?
You know why I do that?
That's your thing?
I explain why I do that?
I can't stand it.
No. Do you know why I do it?
No, don't care. It irks me.
Joey woke up on the wrong side. Joey's going to go home and roll right back in the bed after this.
No. My dog woke me up 3 times. That might be the reason. But
y'all not really not going to let me explain why I do it. Don't worry.
Go ahead.
No.
I want to know.
No, nobody cares.
Give us the 15-second breakdown why you do it.
It's just so I can line the audio.
That's it.
Action.
Yo, we were in Atlantic City over the weekend.
Like a motherfucker. You over there drooling and shit. You like,
yo, it's just so I can line the audio, man.
The church clap.
We were in Atlantic City over the weekend.
Okay.
Yes.
We had a good time.
Yes.
Fights were solid. Yeah.
Good, man.
How was your experience in AC? You had a good time?
It was all right. It wasn't too bad. I had to stand up every time Michelle Pereira stood up, so his dick wasn't at the back of my head. So
Yo, my dad took a picture with him.
Yeah.
He thought this motherfucker was Alex Pereira.
No.
My dad.
What made him think that?
I saw that.
Christian,
Pereira?
we were like Pereira. His name was Pereira was on the seat. It did say Michelle, but my dad don't like.
Yeah.
And then he was like, we were like, oh, it's Pereira, and my dad just assumed Pereira was Alex Pereira. My dad got a picture
But
with him.
hey, he was cool, right?
No, he was super cool. Yeah,
that's all
yeah.
that
So it
matters.
was. We were in a solid section besides somebody being in our section who we won't talk about.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Oh
that,
yeah, no, I remember.
But,
I didn't like how they
I'd
stuck him right behind me.
slap the shit out of him.
we were in a good section though. We were super close to the. Yo, watching fights in person, it's different.
It's lit.
It's different.
How bet?
Seats were horrible though. Like,
Yours?
No, our seats where we were seated were great. The actual seats were so uncomfortable. And bro, like, we were nuts.
Jammed.
We were shoulder to like leg on leg, like everyone, boom, boom, like sardines, like so
that
close
joint
to
was
each other.
packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was good. Nurse Sultan.
Yeah, had a good time. I like watching the walkouts. That's probably
Yeah,
my
that
favorite
was
part.
fun.
I like standing up for the walkouts, getting hyped, shit like that.
What do you want to do? You want to go through that card real quick?
We
And
have
just
to. We
touch
have
on
to
some
keep
things?
real quick. I noticed. Well, we not going into that again. But yeah, go through it again. I was about to talk about last week and shit. It was taking forever.
Erin Blanchfield didn't do what I thought she was going to do.
I didn't
Unfortunately,
watch.
That fight was
I watched
brutal.
it, and I actually thought it was a little entertaining.
Really?
I did.
No,
I did think Manon was going to be, like I said, I think.
Was this primarily a striking battle? Because I left. Right
It was a
I was
Manon
watching on the way
strike.
home.
Blanchfield was trying to combo her way in and get clinches, but Manon was just too strong. Like every
Couldn't
time
get her-
she
couldn't
did, she
get her
just
down.
kept shoving her off. When she did, now in the beginning, she tried to like put her. My bad, y'all know I'm tired of shit.
Her dominance?
Yeah, her dominance, right? Did that mean ass takedown, but then she found out like with the guillotine and shit, and that was like
Yeah.
it. But it did show like she got out of it. It was a weird ass way to get out of it. But from there, she did kind of like, yo, she's the real deal.
Yeah.
And she didn't do that shit.
Manon's
again.
strong as
and that was
shit.
it. She seemed strong as shit. But her body language, that's the only part that I don't like is like girls just look gas for some reason, like in their footing. Like they throw a punch and then it's like legs come together. Then you like, is she gas? Is
Yeah.
she? I don't know. So
Buckley and Vicente.
Terrible.
Vicente just doesn't look the same. Well, he didn't look the same that fight. I don't know if he had a bad camp, bad weight cut. and-
Yeah, he just kind of didn't like put you. I tried to watch the finish again. He
Well,
just didn't put his feet on his hips. Nothing.
The,
That's what I was
the
gonna
finish,
say,
like
bro.
if you go back and watch, like most of the punches were like hitting his arms, but the ref was just like,
Yeah.
I had to stop it.
I
Like you're
get
not
the-
Yeah, you
defending
gotta
at
defend
all.
yourself, yeah.
the arm punching, but literally like.
Do you
put
feel like
your
that's
fucking-
controversial? Because they tell us in the back, right? They say unless you're not intelligently defending yourself, then we're gonna stop it. I mean, if he's not
When
taking damage,
when I was watching, like I didn't think he was in
Hurt.
danger.
Me
like
either.
even when like as soon as it was over, he stood right up.
Yeah.
It was almost like,
kick
but like
away.
he could have kicked away. He could have pulled guard. Like he could have tied him up. Like
he was so
that
nonchalant.
takedown
He
Yeah,
walked
it
over
was
to the
weird.
corner and he's like you can see he's like telling Henry Hoover or
Yeah,
whatever. Like,
yeah.
Buckley looked fucking strong as hell. Bro.
Does it matter how long
He was
he's been
throwing some
training
Jones.
for that?
who?
Because what was that? He 3 fights fell off of him, right? 2. That was the third.
2, yeah.
Right.
So he hasn't fought since that RDA fight, and that was last summer. So he was supposed to fight in December. That fell off, and then yeah. And then
You kind of been in that situation where it's like shit fell off, and
Yeah.
then. But in those in between, do you stop or like in your mind do you say, "Let me keep this edge. I'm already training. I'm already."
you definitely have to pull back a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean,
I wonder
just,
how he
just an
lands
off
it.
night for him.
Right.
Chris Weidman, Bruno Silva, that was a scary one, but
I
fuck
enjoyed it.
Yo,
Chris, the eye
New
poke
Jersey
Weidman?
is the eye poke capital of America, bro. Everyone got poked in their eye.
You know what he said that I wasn't ready for is how aware he was of like, look, the only advice I can give you is don't hit the fucking floor like that.
No,
Like,
that was very.
That's not facts. Though?
that was classy.
Yo.
I thought you
that
said
was
you were
classy.
No, it was very like it was like damn, like I didn't like you can't
Like,
even,
I'm
even
sorry,
with even
but-
with Nursultan shit like
It's a fight.
if the
dog.
ref don't and then they were kind of like oh like there should be like an honor of like you poke me you should stop like I understand that but you're not it's not in the gym like you're not my like it's like if you poke me
Not
in
your
my
friend.
if you poke me in the eye like we'd stop
Yeah.
but you're in there fighting for money
Right. What if you
and-
punched him and thought you poked him?
I
and
love
hated
that
him?
moment type shit.
Nursultan tried to smoke Tomas.
oh
If the
yeah
first one would have landed, he'd have been
said-
fucking starved.
how
He threw
missed
that
it.
shit
I
from
don't
fucking
know.
Uzbekistan,
but
bro.
yeah like then they changed Chris Weidman's thing to a unanimous decision
Now, I got a situation on this, right? I played that on FanDuel. It went down as a KO. They changed it to unanimous. I bet over 1.5 or whatever it was, 2.5, whatever in the beginning. And then I also bet the distance, right? Technically, if it goes to a decision, should that not count?
you bet over 1.5
Okay, so
right
if you bet to a decision, did it wind up hitting or no?
No.
Oh, well, no.
You don't think that's fucked up?
No, because whatever it was set at is
was
like
a
what
stoppage.
it's already put in.
That's what they said. They said we go off what's. If you don't know, they said they go off what's announced in the ring.
But
damn
Ain't that
Real-
some shit?
damn
yo, Nursultan's crowd,
Absolutely. They
bro,
are. They always
were
been like that.
What's the
fucking
password?
wild,
Oh, okay.
wild.
Yo, we saw your big ass
I
there
know,
too.
I
I said, what's up?
Yeah, so hold on with that real quick. That shit was actually kind of cool because motherfuckers started coming up to me and shit like I was more important than I already was over that shit. When Sean gave me the finger and you gave me the what's up.
Ain't
They're
no
like,
one see me give you the finger.
Yeah,
Stop
they
trying to
did.
make yourself
Sean-
more important.
Sean
He kept
was
saying
you.
on
Sean
Monday.
said-
He kept saying on Monday. He was like, "Yeah, when I was like, bitch, I seen you one time.
He gave
You
me the
ain't dap,
finger.
you ain't
That's it.
dap
There
me
it
up.
is.
You might have
I knew
hugged my
Sean was
wife
there.
and seen my dad. You ain't see me though.
Yeah, he heard me.
Stop telling people you know me.
He said y'all see. He said.
Yeah.
I think what it is every time
I be
you
telling people
associate
Sean got
yourself with
hepatitis
him,
B.
Stop telling people you know
it's almost
me.
like saying y'all was near each other.
Yeah.
He trying to say his seats was so much better than yours.
Yeah,
man.
you were.
I had the
fucking
peasant seats, bro.
Yeah, so he don't want to associate with you because it sounds like y'all sat close.
No, I just don't want to associate with him.
I got you.
All right, what else was on this card?
But yo, anyway,
Andre, unfortunate. Shot in, hit his head.
Bro,
He caught a little jab in the slow motion. He caught a little jab on the top of
but
his
it
head.
was
then
him
he
hitting
hit.
his fucking head
But
on
it-
his hip, bro.
Bro,
Like,
when you
that's-
saw it
seen
live, what did you think happened?
I knew it was him
Oh,
hitting
you
his
all
head.
right? I couldn't. Yo, on TV,
I looked down, I looked up, and then it was like,
that motherfucker looked like he had a heart attack.
That's
bro.
exact. Yo, it looked like something like freakishly happened, and it.
I just couldn't believe that because I saw it, but I was just like, "There's no way he got rocked from that." But
Right.
I guess
you
he must
shoot
have
right
hit
in,
like
hit
right
the-
on that.
Well, where he
Yeah.
has that big, you see that big ass cut on his head?
Yeah.
How many stitches did he get?
I don't know. You know, Coach?
It was a couple of
His head was split, and dude, he shot like bone, like head on fucking.
That's some fucking force.
That's like getting like like when someone shoots on you, sometimes you'll hip
get
check
a stinger
them.
sometimes. Ugh. Yeah,
Unfortunately.
but that sucks. It's
Yeah,
like you get a new.
it's just a freak thing like that. Like
Bill Algeo.
Bill
I was
Algeo.
shocked that he got rocked like
bro,
that.
that shit fucking broke my heart, bro.
that one's tough because it's like.
He's still standing.
Yeah, I understand that, but he was like, if his feet were all over the
That was
place.
crazy.
Yeah.
do you feel like refs should know who's? Do you feel like they should treat certain fighters special?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't down, bro. Like maybe he could have survived, and that guy blew his load. And
Like you should know Bill Algeo performs like this. Like, he's
his
always in
eye-
this
like,
situation.
I get that his legs are gone, but his eyes are still there. Like
Yeah.
he's not like his head wasn't like all over it. It's his legs. He's like trying to get it, but he's still like he was still swinging. Like
Yeah,
I don't know.
I've just seen him there before, and I'm like, yo, he kind of fights his way out of these little like dumbass
yeah.
hiccups. You know what I mean? So
Sucks. Man.
Cheedy and Reese, that
Boo.
fight fucking stunk.
Dookie.
I played what y'all said. That shit didn't hit.
That shit.
What'd you say?
I thought he was going to smoke him.
I think I
Cheaty
said
by
first,
finish?
first round.
Yeah,
KO.
I thought
because
he was
Cheedy
going
usually
to.
comes out hot. I don't
Came out and did nothing. He was actually getting pieced up in the first round.
Yeah.
Real quick, we can touch on Damon Jackson. He was getting pieced until he wasn't. I mean, not Damon
No, I was
Jackson. I'm
gonna say,
sorry.
damn it, this is
Um,
I had nothing for him. I was like, damn. what the fuck?
Nate the Train. Nate,
Oh,
I'm looking at
yeah.
fucking.
Bro, he,
I'm
has,
looking at
he
Damon Jackson.
has the worst hair in fucking UFC.
Nate the Train.
That's probably
Nate the
me
Train.
right now.
No, it's definitely not.
He was getting fucked
getting
up.
cooked.
in the
Jamal
first
Emmers
couple
looked great,
minutes.
right? He
And
looked
then,
real good coming out.
until he wasn't.
Beat my ass and see what
What's your name?
happens.
Beat my ass and see what
Yeah,
happens.
I wish I could have like cards of Nate the Train quotes and just
Fanboy.
What
like
about Vernon?
He said, if I don't lose, I'ma probably win.
It sound like just say shit, bro. That should be funny as shit.
Verna's eyes. Right when they did her wrong, right on TV.
We had Julio Arce by finish. That happened.
I wasn't impressed with that.
Dennis
fight.
Bazooka.
Dennis,
did his
that
thing.
was impressive.
He was very good.
Dude, that guy
composed.
was big for that weight class that he beat.
Kid was good. That kid's
and he was
good.
good, yeah. I was shocked.
Yeah, that
but
kid's
I'm
good.
so
That was
happy
his
to
first
see him
win?
Yeah, bro,
Yeah,
finally.
he was 0-2.
and he got a performance of the night.
He needed that jammy. All right. Joey, take it from the top. Brendan Allen versus Chris Curtis.
Brendan Allen, the rematch. Obviously, Chris Curtis got the knockout in the first one. I think Brendan Allen is better. It's 5 rounds. I mean, Brendan's no stranger to 5 rounds, I don't think. And obviously, he
think it's
knows
his third
Chris
main
Curtis. Yeah. Second.
Third. They said
Second
third
or
on
third.
mine. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think Brendan Allen's better. I know he got clipped. I think if he just doesn't go in there and worry about what happened in the first fight, I think he gets him out of there. Maybe not like knockout, but I think he could take him down and make something happen. But I would say Brendan Allen, or just take the fight to go over 2.5.
I would just pick money line. Chris is tough, but I could definitely see Brendan getting the finish. But I think that fight was a while ago. Brendan's definitely matured and had a lot of fights since then. And I think he's going like this, where Chris is kind of just like not he
didn't
not
look
going
good
up anymore.
He didn't look good.
Man, fuck Chris Curtis. Brendan Allen.
I like it.
Alexander Hernandez
Brendan
versus
Allen.
Damon Jackson. I'm going with Alexander Hernandez. I think he's just going to be more athletic. I think Damon's been finished a few times. I think Alexander will be able to do that. I think Alexander can also take him down, but Damon's a good fighter. Like,
Is Damon the one whose brother passed and fought Sab?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's how I remember his name.
Yeah, I'm going Hernandez by knockout.
This is a good fight. You want to say
This is
these
my favorite
names?
fight.
Yeah, you say it.
That's his name is Morgan Charriere. I believe that's how you say it.
And what's the other boy's name?
Chepe.
Mariscal.
I wasn't gonna say that part.
Yeah,
Who you
Mariscal's
picking?
that dog. I'm going Mariscal, dude. Just because he beat my boy Trevor Peak,
I don't know. Chepe, that's a cool ass name.
and
cuz.
he fought Pat. He went toe to toe with that. Who else did he go? He went toe to toe with somebody. He's a bad dude, bro.
No, he's a beast.
and he's tough, man. He could take a shot. So I'm going Chepe.
What's making these Frenchmen so strike heavy? That's just what they do.
Oh, I think they're
It's all like European, like
Kickboxing.
kickboxing.
Kickboxing, okay.
Yeah.
Because I've watched this dude a lot.
Jerome
And,
LeBanner. You know who that is?
Nah.
Fuck no, fake fan. I knew it.
You set
Jerome
me up. 'cause I didn't know
LeBanner.
who the fuck that. I thought he was a baker or some
I thought you
shit.
said Jerome Bettis.
Like,
I'm thinking of
oh,
the bus.
yeah.
Jerome LeBanner. Dude, he used to be
homie,
my
no.
favorite guy in K1.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Yeah. Except
I'm picking.
Peter Ertz.
I'm going to ride with Chepe.
I'm telling you right now, you guys are both going to lose. But go ahead.
I'm riding with Chepe.
Why?
Go ahead. I'm
The other
just-
boy, he is good. He is
you
good.
didn't
That
even
dude
know
look
why
like
he was
Trippy
good.
Red with the fucking Morgan hair, dude. That dude. Trippy Red.
Trippy Red, yeah.
that's what he looks like.
He looked more like the
Trippy
boy,
Red got
Triple
like
X.
one eye though, right?
No, I think that's Freddie Wap.
He got pretty damn good. Like I said, outside of grappling, which I haven't been able to find, it's not like a lot. Don't seem like you know what he's doing down there. But striking wise, he's really, really good. I like his kick combos. He even do these shits where he's like, they're like 2 kick, 3 kick combos. And he does this shit where he chops it. If you don't check it, he'll chop that shit 5 times in a row. I think he's gonna fuck
Yo,
Chepe up.
Chepe is he a dog?
I ain't got that pulled up.
If Chepe's a dog, that's my lock.
Either way, I bet you 25 push-ups.
100%. Chepe is my lock.
Yeah,
Chepe.
you see how I raise the stakes over here, right?
I got 2 locks.
Been on that
actually.
Peloton, baby.
Ignacio Bahamondes versus how do you say
Ignacio.
that? Ignacio
Giagos.
Bahamondes. How do you say that shit?
Christos Giagos.
Christos Giagos.
Yeah, I'm going Ignacio.
Motherfucker
TKO.
must be Greek.
He's got fucking very nice striking. There was like some sick wheel. He knocked out what the fuck was his
Roosevelt?
name?
With that spinning heel
mean-ass
kick?
wheel kick. He's nice.
Yeah.
I think he's going to give him the smoke.
I'm
give him
hyped
He's
for this.
6'2" at 155.
I'm hyped for
Sheesh.
this. I'm skipping right to my boy.
Trevor,
dude.
I didn't know he's on here.
Trevor.
Hold on. Before we skip Trevor Peak, how do you say that? Valter Walker.
Valter Walker.
Oh,
Fun
shit.
fact:
Yeah.
brother of Johnny Walker,
No way.
fighting out of Russia,
Really?
heavyweight.
All right.
El
Well, I'm picking
Mosprecio.
Walker then.
Fun
Johnny
fact.
Walker, the Brazilian?
Yes.
Why don't they update his profile yet? Like.
Oh, wait, he has Brazilian next to his shit, too.
Now,
What?
this is.
How'd you figure that out?
That's what I was doing research, and that's what they were saying online.
Damn,
Valter
bro.
Walker.
Pot was a fucking Rolling Stone prior. Like,
Man, horny as shit, bro.
top horny.
He horny as hell,
What are
bro.
the chances you have two boys that are heavyweights though? Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, Johnny's light heavyweight, right?
Yeah, but he could be a heavyweight. You know, he could. Yo, he honestly would probably have more success. I believe at heavyweight than light heavyweight.
Johnny?
Yeah,
Let me see.
I think they're too slow to really
Like an
crack
Almeida
'em.
success? Till he
Yeah.
runs into like a real
Yeah, I
legit
mean,
heavyweight?
I would
That's a
think,
fucking hell of a name, Valter.
Valter Walker.
Man, you sound like you're nuts.
I would think he would do fine all the way up until guys like Cyril Gahn and
Right, till he runs into the
like Tom
Kurt.
Aspinall.
You know what, Kurt? You look like Cyril Gahn a little bit, bro.
Little bit, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Fuck you.
Not as tough, but you look.
Yeah, look, Walker Bros. I don't know if they're really brothers, but
What are they wearing? Why'd you show me that one?
that's the only one I could. That's the only one I could find.
I was just fucking cakes out.
with all that being said, I'm picking
With the
Walter
Flintstone
Walker.
outfit on and shit.
Wait,
Next fight, I'm picking Charlie Campbell.
Charlie Campbell. Give me some, Sean.
no, are you serious?
Give me some. Charlie Campbell. That's my
Get
order, bro.
Get out
I think he has way sharper boxing. I think he's just
He don't got
gonna.
a sharper chin, bro.
I think he's
Listen.
gonna. I think he's gonna piece Trevor Peak.
I'm
I think
going.
Trevor Peak
Cool ass dude.
I think
listen.
he's gonna piece Trevor Peak.
I'm going with the Jesus man, Trevor Peak. He's gonna fucking put it on him. He's gonna eat one and give one. And he's gonna fucking gorilla knock his shit out.
All right. Next, John.
Wait,
OG
hold on.
joint.
What's your loyalty to Charlie Campbell, Dog?
Bro, I
Regions.
met him in person. We was hanging
Get
out in New
off
York.
that.
That's my
That's all it
man.
takes. That's all it
And
takes.
he wanted to
That's all it
Fuck out of here, guys.
That's all it does,
Trevor
bro.
Peak.
Court-
Watch. That's
Me
my
and him,
lot.
we both had
Court
bottles of water
McGee
together.
versus Alex Moreno. I'm picking Alex.
Court McGee's
I think he's
like
just younger.
0-9.
I think he's just young.
0-9
picking
against
Alex,
our
yeah.
team.
Wait, what?
I'm picking Norma.
Charlie Campbell beat one of our guys.
I'm picking Norma
Oh,
Dumont.
who'd he beat?
Ogar, right?
Yeah.
Fuck is Ogard?
What the fuck is? Oh,
That
he
motherfucker
did
trained with
beat
us for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, come on, traitor. Fuck is Ogard?
Yeah, that's
Norma
all I
Dumont.
got. I'm
Naming
picking
Harry
Norma
Potter
Dumont.
people, bro.
I
That's
agree.
about all I got on this.
Norma Dumont.
Anything else? For
Oh
you,
wait,
Joe?
you got Dan Argueta. He's on there too. I don't know who the fuck he's fighting, but I'm gonna go
Gene
Dan Argueta.
Matsumoto.
Who? Yeah, Gene
Matsumoto.
Matsumoto.
Matsumoto. Okay. What's he like? French
He's a
and
contender
Japanese?
series. Actually, I lied. I'm going Matsumoto because he was a contender series winner.
Oh, you know this motherfucker can fight.
Oh,
He got-
so you're just so you just have allegiance to all the contender series guys?
Because-
No,
and
because
shit.
I think that they're.
See, the because came out here. Because, bro.
Listen, you fucking turd. I picked Trevor
Tell 'em.
Peak over
Tell
Charlie
'em.
Campbell because Charlie Campbell, I think, has a suspect chin. I don't know.
Yo, his contender series fight was fucking wild though. He dropped what's his name like
What? Oh,
Chris Duncan. Duncan
Yeah, yeah,
won,
yeah.
but he had him like the fight should have been over, and then he got floored.
I guarantee you, Trevor Peak would be nicer than Charlie Campbell if they met you.
All right. He's
Charlie Campbell,
look
he
at
won-
you and say he don't
No,
even know the fuck you
Charlie
are.
Campbell
Listen.
was actually very nice.
Oh, you did a.
Oh, hold on, hold on. We
right?
gonna get to something then.
Oh,
Get
damn.
Hold on, we gonna get to something.
What you
He
gonna
said
get?
we're gonna get to something.
We gonna get to something. Hold on.
Hold on. He's pulling out that iPhone
Bam.
fucking
What
3.
we got?
Oh, he got his number.
Yeah.
Show the
Yeah,
message.
call
Show the
him.
message.
Call him right
FaceTime
now.
him. Call him.
Cousins.
Call him right now.
Call
See if he answers.
Call him.
Let me call him.
Call
Call
him.
him.
He gave me his number.
Call him.
Call
Call him.
He gonna be like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, we about to FaceTime him and shit.
FaceTime him. Fuck it.
He's like, hey, bro,
You
I'm about to
ain't-
call you real quick.
Why you send him a message? Why you ain't just call him? Just. That motherfucker don't know you, man.
He said, call him. Call him. He was checking. Fuck at it.
Who's the most famous person in your phone? You? What you about to say?
Myself. I don't know. Who? Probably
Me.
Eddie Alvarez.
Probably Eddie. Probably Eddie.
Definitely not you,
Who
Kurt.
you? Who you? In my DMs though, my DMs is lit.
Your
I don't
DMs
know
ain't
why.
lit.
Come on, bro.
Yo, I got Ariel Hawani actually. That's my most famous.
Joe Rogan?
I got
Kamaru?
Joe Rogan's number.
Oh, no, Dana.
I got Joe Rogan's number.
Probably Dana.
I got Myra.
Bueno Silva.
I got
Myra.
I got Corey Anderson. Who you got?
Who you got?
Nah, it's only my DMs.
That's corny.
How?
Why you
That's
got
just Corey.
other men in your DMs?
Why has he got to be a
weirdo?
black guy? How come you ain't never DM'd a white guy?
I had a question for you. I meant to ask you last week. You
What?
seem to stand very. I know GSP is your guy. Like I will live or Floyd Mayweather is my guy.
Yeah.
In the comment section,
I will
you
live or
cannot-
die
I will
on
defend.
GSP. What are you about to ask me?
Defend him against the diddler, because that just...
Listen, you seem to be pretty firm that GSP is the greatest welterweight of all times.
Yes.
I understand. Like I said, that it was the thing off Dana saying Kamaru was the greatest
But
welterweight of all
Dana's
time.
just saying that because
He's on their pot.
No, because GSP rolled out on top, and I think Dana just didn't like. He won the belt 2 times and then bounced. Like you can't do that. Like I understand why Dana's mad at him, but if you go purely off title defenses, it's GSP. He had like 11.
Do you think the talent was better, or you don't think that matters?
I mean, it doesn't matter. You can't. It's not GSP's fault. He fought when he fought, or when he can't choose when he was born. It's not his problem.
all right, calm down.
Bro,
You got anything else?
Sean didn't even take a picture with his idol. So
He was
what if
there?
the motherfucker dies?
froze up, right?
You couldn't even got. Yeah, he
No,
said,
I wanna,
I don't want to bother him.
I didn't want to fucking banana him.
I dare you.
What?
But
It's Myra.
He did because you just texted.
I'm not.
You just texted him, man. Shut the hang up.
get the fuck out of here, pervert. That's who I was texting.
All right, bro. I don't give a fuck
But he-
that.
but he
get
also
that
didn't
little-
pick up.
Get that little ass iPhone 3 out of my face.
Oh, he didn't answer, huh?
Yeah,
he
he
hit the
didn't
fuck
answer.
you button,
No,
didn't he?
actually, I hung up on him. That's what I
Oh, yeah.
did. So he's going to say, yo, I had to cancel.
He's gonna.
Oh, but wait,
he
wait,
definitely
you got-
got your number saved.
You were you made it up there in bodyguarding, didn't you? You bodyguarded for some pretty.
I did all right.
Who'd you buy? Who's the most famous person?
Definitely ain't you.
I thought I saw him bodyguarding for Rick Ross one time.
I did.
Nah, see, give my man some fucking credit.
They don't have to. I worked for MMG for a little bit. Let me see. Let me see what I got on my phone. Let me
You
see
were
what-
P. Diddy's
No, just off the
personal?
top. Like who'd you remember
Yeah.
doing
yeah.
services
Oh,
for?
it all makes sense. You and
You got Diddy up?
Diddler. You
Yo,
and
can
Diddy.
you defend fucking Floyd Mayweather against fucking being with Diddy and going to them parties
First of
and all
all,
the rumors with that?
first off.
That shit's all coming out
I
now.
had, so hold on. You asked me who I worked with. I worked for Ross and Meek.
Okay.
And fucking Machine Gun Kelly in Miami. Harry Styles.
Okay.
I was on BET with fucking Young Thug and his group.
Okay.
Working. That's all over my Instagram. Who
My
else?
man is fucking somebody. So when he comes
Young
to speak to you
MA,
in public,
Sweetie, Quavo. I had the Migos. I worked with. This is all stamp shit, bro. A Boogie. Fucking who else did I have?
you not buying none of it.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Nah, there's more.
Are you
All
done?
right, go ahead.
What do you ask me?
Defend Floyd against being involved with Diddy.
Dang.
Because we're not gonna act like Diddy's house is Epstein Island. This is grown ass.
Why
men.
not?
If you're a grown man and you want to go over there and get clapped up, that's up to you.
Yeah, that's
No,
crazy.
but that's not what's
That's
just been
crazy.
happening. What's been,
That's what I'm saying. That's up to you. Like
what's
if you
been
want
happening is the blackmail of here. If you want to be made, this is what you have to do.
If you want to be, let's say you keep
But
fighting.
it's blackmail. It's not just a house party and you fuck somebody.
Yo,
Both of
my
y'all.
man did have cameras all throughout his
Yes.
house,
If
in the
y'all-
bathrooms. And like I seen someone like, oh, you can have cameras, but it's not illegal to have the cameras in your house. What you do with that shit, my man's a fucking piece of shit. I know
if you
Joey's
know what's
saying,
going
why
on
was
there.
your boy Floyd up in there?
Don't do that. First of all,
Yes, do
these are
that.
not facts.
He literally spoke on it.
These are not facts that this is what happens to people at their part. Like I said, but if you want to go that route,
Listen,
it's up to
it's
you.
not facts.
If you go up to
Saying this
UFC,
shit-
let's say if you go up to UFC ladder
What's
and you
not
find
a
out
fact? What are you talking about?
that just because you go to a Diddy party, you get.
How many people are
You get
coming
what?
out? How many
You get what?
How many people are coming out saying that is what happens at the parties?
Did you hear what Cat Williams said on Pimp Chronicles 2? Did you ever hear what he said? This is
doesn't-
going
yo.
back to 06
Yo.
when he said that shit.
Yo, it's not how it works, man.
Listen.
How do you
I don't
know?
know.
It's not how it works.
How do you know?
Where you
at?
at?
Oh, you were there.
Because you're, because you're literally saying like, how many people came out? That's not how it works. That's like all the people that came out with Bill Cosby.
You got-
believe every woman that came out.
You got Diddy's
against Bill
number?
Cosby
You got
out of
Diddy's
nowhere?
number in your phone?
That's not the same. But when
Yeah,
all
but
these
that's
big
how it works.
star
The woman
powered
who
You got Diddy's number in
when
your phone or
all these-
something?
No, listen. When all these big star powered people have been saying the rumors for who knows how long, and now it comes out that it's true.
But what tells you
It's
that
not
it's true?
What do you mean?
It's going to be.
How many
It's
people
going to be.
are
Listen,
speaking out about
listen.
it?
And I'm not defending Diddy. I don't care.
Yeah,
it's
you
going.
are.
It's going to be Diddy's story, their story, and the truth. That's just how life works. So you're not going to tell me
I
like,
don't
just
need a
because-
lesson on how life
Well,
works.
I'm just telling you, that's how
People
it works.
are
It doesn't
saying,
matter.
yo,
That's how it works.
You got multiple superstars that are saying, yo, this dude's clapping cheeks and blackmailing the fucking game, saying if you want to be fucking made, this is what you got to do.
We should have an over-under on how many times
And
we
again-
said clapping
and
cheeks.
and again, what I'm saying is, if you make that decision, if the only way you get
if
the
you
middle
went to
tell,
Diddy's party and
listen,
you got fucking roofied and your ass got clapped, then what? Is that
They
not
said they
what
don't hear you
happens?
fart no more. It sound like you're blowing in
Yo,
the
can I
top
make
of
my
a bottle.
point? If you go up this UFC ladder and the only way you get the title is you got to find out you got to blow Damon.
No!
Okay, so that's your choice. That's what I'm saying.
No,
If you
that's still blackmail. That's a corrupt person.
No, it's called fuck the title. Or if you get
Literally.
if you get the title, then hey, you made that choice. You knew that's what you had to do.
That's not illegal holding somebody fucking from being made.
I'm
by
not
doing
talking
that?
about illegal. I'm talking about
All I know
facts.
is my drinks are never being next to Curt anymore.
Never.
You brought a nana on the podcast.
He's
You
gonna-
said she was going.
He didn't eat it on the podcast.
Why'd you grab it like that? Why'd you grab it with two hands?
Yo. Yo, did you
Why'd
guys see that? Yo, did you see that?
Don't
The
be
six,
touching my banana. he grabbed that shit with two hands.
damn.
What you
Wow.
about to say,
Yo, we
bro?
gotta wrap this shit
Did you
up.
see the thing with the ONE FC with the craziest records? Did
Yo,
you see that shit?
crazy.
The one, I'm serious. You see
I
that?
did.
Rod taking
Homie
them,
said-
yeah.
What's his name? Pranajai?
I can't say them. They're
342.
They're Muay Thai records.
Yeah, 342, 52. Rotatang is
400
271.
fights, bro.
Ain't that some shit? Last thing I did want to touch.
Hold on. I want to read these to you. God damn, pervert.
I don't give a fuck about that record.
Shut
The
up,
last
Bert.
thing,
No,
what's
go
up?
ahead.
One dude's 265, 56.
God damn, you're still going.
Hold on. Wait, there's someone that you know that made the list. That's why I'm saying it. I don't know this dude. Fetch CJ, 2086. Sexan, 201, 74 and 8. And Haskell, 252, 2 and 3 in street fights, bro. They
He
gave
said,
me my
yeah.
recognition.
I don't believe that
She said,
shit.
"Don't look at me, Joe
They
Pyfer."
gave me the fucking
Yo.
recognition for it, Joe. I'm
Yo,
serious.
what were you about to say?
Jamal Hill. I was pretty. Is Jamal Hill training? Like does like?
Yes.
Yo, he looks like Wanda
Yes.
Sykes.
Why is it like that?
He's making jokes. His videos, like the jokes.
No, like his body size.
I think that's,
That's
just
just how
how
he
the
built, bro.
I think he's just built like that.
That's his genetics.
Like he gonna come in looking like that? You think? Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
I'm looking at that shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn. Like dog, is he training?
No,
Is he-
yeah, I think that's just how he looks. He's
Nah,
just
he's
built like
training.
that.
He's got a big stomach.
Yeah.
And he's like never like super
I'm-
rich.
Maybe that's where his
I'm taking
power.
him.
That's where
I'm
his power
taking him.
comes from.
I'm taking
Yo,
him.
he's
got
I
the
told
Haskell
you to take
build,
him.
bro. I'm
taking him.
Motherfucker, he's gonna get a
Do that shit
knockout.
again. I'm gonna laugh like the Pillsbury boy.
Sign up for SteadyPicks. Sign up for SteadyPicks. Peace.